This is the most important work that we do at Major, figuring out how to grow the value of music and art more broadly. Hi, I'd like to introduce you to Major and start with a story. We're in this space, the Harlem Stage Gatehouse, which is an incredible story of turning what seemed impossible into something incredibly real and transformative for artists. This building had been abandoned after serving as a critical source of water for New York for over 100 years. A small team of artists and professionals came together and transformed it into a stage for visionary artists like Maya Angelou, Harry Belafonte, Tito Puente, and many, many others. That transformation from what is possible into what is real inspires us to design new ways to celebrate and elevate creativity, not just for the icons that have performed on this stage, but for individuals everywhere. We offer a digital stage that knocks down gatekeeping, that moves beyond algorithms and advertising, so creatives aren't competing with each other for things like likes and followers, and your ideas can flourish. 20 years ago, if you wanted to bring an idea to life, you had to have hundreds of thousands of dollars and access to a studio. And now, no matter where you live, you can bring something to life in your bedroom or your garage and share it with anyone in the world. The problem is the platforms that you're using weren't designed for artists, they were designed for advertisers. And most artists are left competing for followers and likes, becoming content creators instead of people who work on their craft. Let's take a look at how this works today. For most of us, we'll open Instagram, and what you're gonna find is gonna be beautiful and manicured and probably not reflective of what's real for that artist. And for the artist, they're not making any money. Maybe you love their music and you go to Spotify, you're paying $10.99 for all the music in the world, which is an incredible deal, but you're not gonna get that performance last night. You're not gonna get that voice memo directly from the artist. And maybe if you go looking for that, you open Patreon or Discord, they're on a community somewhere, but it's totally disconnected from their craft. In fact, it's all disconnected from their craft. And that's the problem and the space that Major is 100% focused on solving, creating a calm and beautiful space for creatives to work on their ideas, evolve them, and then share them with fans. At Major, we want to create a beautiful place, a focused place that is uniquely yours as the artist to bring your ideas to life in a space where your fans can experience that authentically. This is Major.
I fell in love with you, heart and soul. The way you fooled me madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be ignored, lost control, then tumbled overboard gladly. That magic night we kissed, then but your lips were thrilling, much too thrilling.
It's been in preview for the last 6 months. For artists selling on Major, one sale is equal to 2,500 streams on Spotify. We're so grateful for that progress with the artists that we've been working with, and that work has been focused on delivering 3 key areas. 1, a relentless focus on craftsmanship, creating a space that's organized around artists' ideas, where artists have been helping us design every single pixel that you experience, bringing fans into that story. 2, a focus on monetization and artist economics. Most importantly in today's climate, figuring out how to increase the value of art and music by letting artists decide what they sell it for, what they give away, and not forcing subscriptions on artists or their fans. This is the most important work that we do at Major, figuring out how to grow the value of music and art more broadly. And 3, doing it in a way that doesn't ask you to become a content creator, but instead lives inside your workflow. If you use Ableton or Pro Tools or Logic, you share to Major in a super low-lift way, so that you can focus on doing what matters most, being an artist.
It's got me loving you madly. That little kiss you stole held on my heart and soul. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. Heart and soul, the way it flowed would do madly. Because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night.
You can grab it in the Apple App Store or at majr.app. It's free, there is no fee to get started. There's two things I want to say. One, we are so grateful to every artist that has helped us build this and make something that we're proud of as technologists and they're proud of as creatives. And two, thank you to the team that has spent the last 2 years building this experience that we've shared with you. To Jeremy and Jacob and Corey and AJ and Claire and Dallas and everyone else who has poured their heart into it. Our mission to ignite creativity everywhere is more important than ever, and we can't wait to see the stories that you tell. Thank you.
Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. Heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly. Because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly. That magic night we kissed there in the moon mist. Oh, but your lips were thrilling, much too thrilling. Never before were mine so strangely willing. But now I see what one embrace can do. Look at me, it's got me loving you madly. That little kiss you stole